I had a girl by me last night, actually early in the morning. She came in from a nearby town, not Brooklyn. We won't mention names and we won't mention the area. She came to me 6, 7 in the morning. She was out all night. She came on a bus and we were eating breakfast. She was hurting a lot and not getting into reasons and hashkafa. But I asked her a straight question. If you had to speak to the community where you come from and tell them what to do, what would you tell them to do? She said in a broken voice, tell them to stop judging me. I asked her, what do you mean, judging? She says the other day she was walking and a bunch of young boys ran after her, and I'm not doing this to be Mikadri, and called her Shiksa. Shiksa! I couldn't believe it. And they were laughing at her and being mezalzel in her. I don't understand where this comes from. We're now in the 3 weeks. Tisha B'Av is around the corner. The whole Churban Beis HaMikdash is from Sinas Chinam. I was by Rav Moshe Wolfson many years ago. Should live and be well. Dealing with a very critical case on a boy who was in Hawaii. Erev Yom Kippur. I was supposed to fly out Kol Nidre night, but Baruch Hashem, someone saved him on the other side. And Reb Moshe Wolfson asked me, what do you think this problem is? What is the reasoning for all these kids? And this is years ago. I said to him, Sinas Chinam. He agreed. Do you know what the Sinas Chinam is? It's in the house. It's the parents, how they're looking at their children. Again, we can't judge the parents either. But just because he's not doing what you're supposed to be, what you're doing, it doesn't mean you have to hate him or not give him love or pay attention to him. You have to have Rahmanas on him. It's like someone with cancer. He's in a lot of pain. Help him. Don't throw him away. And throwing him away doesn't mean throwing him out of the house. Throwing him away means with your heart. I had a boy who sat by me last night. He says to me, Ronnie, I'm troubled, but the only thing that keeps me alive are my parents. Are they different than you? Oh, we're on total different pages. But they're there for me. Their heart is connected to me no matter what. We are now in the judgment. Please, good eyes on your kids. Chizuk. Give the kids chizuk. Show them love. The twinkle in the eye is everything. Hashem should give us the strength, because that's what we need strength for. If I was able to do something, I would make an asifa for Ayin Tova. There was a guy in shul the other day tells me it's a very powerful thing not to talk during davening, but it's even more powerful not to look at anybody during davening. He said we should start a movement, the don't look movement. The Noam Elimelech says, keep your eyes on the sitter. Guy came to his shul the other day in shorts, and a chush of a person comes over to the Rav and tells him, how do you permit this guy come in with shorts to shul? The Rav said, the difference between me and you is, you're looking at his legs. I see pants. Let's be mechazik, ayin toiva, rachmanas, and be'ezer Hashem. The geula will be here before we know it. Sei gesund and rak chazak.